Hello, my dears, and welcome to the Hazbin Hotel. I am your host, Alastair.
Yay! This is my Alastair cosplay. If you guys don't know, I have uploaded it on my shorts, but some of you probably follow me from TikTok or don't and are new. But if you want to see more of my Alastair, please go to my TikTok. Today we're going to be talking about my Hazbin Hotel opinions. I'm a little scared and a little nervous. I've been putting this off for a minute because I'm like, I hope nobody doxes me. I hope nobody gets that angry at me. Okay. But here is the full Alastair experience. Gemstone for my bow tie that's falling off. Dear God. We're going to start the video now. Please like, comment, subscribe. I didn't get a lot of comments my last video, but thank you for the person who commented. Anyway, all right, first opinion. Hazbin Hotel is evil Steven Universe. No, I will not elaborate. Let's see. Okay, so I also cosplay Velvet, right? And Velvet is a black-coded character. Now, I saw, like, one creator, like, well, she's black-coded, she has an afro. Clearly, she's black. She's black-coded, okay? I saw a creator being like, oh, people are painting themselves gray to cosplay Velvet now. No, we're not gonna do that here. I don't care if you cosplay Velvet. It shouldn't be a problem. As long as you're not using afro puffs, or an afro. If you are a white person, POC, and you're not using, afro hair for the cosplay, you're fine. I don't see how this is a problem. It's kind of stupid. Now, this is curly hair. This is different. When it's curly hair, it's fine. But, like, afro texture hair, like this is clearly afro texture hair. This is what I'm talking about, because I've had a lot of people being like, can I use curly hair wigs? Yes, as long as it's not an afro. This one is about Alastair. So Alastair is canonically Arrow Ace. The voice actor even said, sorry, these glasses are getting on my nerves. And I see a lot of people like sexualizing him and putting him into ships, and I keep hearing the excuse that, well, Arrow Ace people can be in a relationship. They can. But it seems like you're just making that excuse for you to ship him with anybody. It's kind of like you just don't want the Arrow Ace representation in the first place. That's what it feels like to me. Like, this is a true fact, but clearly Alastair doesn't want to be with anybody. Like, come on. Like, look at his body language. Look at the way he is around people. This man is an OCD neat freak and doesn't like people touching him. He is a girl's girl. However, he's not into people like that. And you can tell. You can clearly tell. Like, read subtext, people. Please. Like, fandoms are going to fandom. They're going to ship whoever they want. Go ahead, fuck it. But when you use that excuse, it just seems like you just want an excuse to do what you want and erase Arrow Ace representation. That's all I'm saying. I'm not Arrow Ace, so maybe I should shut up, but that's what I see. I do really like the one-sided ships though, where they're like pining over Alastair and Alastair's like, no! I love those because those feel more accurate. But the fandoms are gonna fandom, and it's just whatever. This opinion is also about Alastair. Alastair being black was an afterthought. It was. Because at first they were saying, he does voodoo, right? And people were like, well, voodoo is a close practice. You shouldn't be doing voodoo if you're not of that culture. And it's not because we're trying to be mean or hoard all the voodoo to ourselves. But it's for your safety, if that makes sense. Because picture this, a white person doing voodoo, the voodoo spirits or whatever, you look like, or you're the skin color of the person who probably enslaved them. You really think they're gonna help you? Be so for real. But that's another video for another day. I'm not into that stuff. I am Haitian, but whatever. yeah, him being black was an afterthought. They made him black so that they could use voodoo, which I think is lazy. Because honestly, they could have made their own power system. They could have just been like, oh, he has demon powers, or like, I don't know, like they're like, oh, he's mixed, haha, yeah, we can use it now. And I'm like, all right, but Alastair's black now, so, because I had to be told that Alastair was black. I had to be told. I was like, no, you're fucking lying. And people were like, no, he's black, I promise. So he's a Creole man, which Creole is a language. I don't know if people call themselves Creole. It's kind of weird to me, honestly, but whatever. That's my opinions on Alastair. Next one is about Charlie. Charlie doesn't feel like a main character, and it looks like they don't like writing for her anyway. Like, her and Vaggy's relationship is like pushed to the side. It seems like they like to write the MLM ships more than Vaggy and Charlie Chaggy. Like, we got a lot of Husker Dust, which is fine, that's fine, but I feel like they're not giving enough energy into Chaggy or Charlie in general. Everybody else feels like they're overshadowing her in her own fucking show, and it kind of sucks, because the pilot was very much like, oh, this is Charlie's show. Like, that's how I felt. Like it really felt like that, and I was very excited. She's like the Rapunzel type of character, you know, just very la 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 la, everything's great, like, and I was like, oh my god, that's amazing. And honestly, I have a very similar personality to her. So I was like, oh, this is exciting. But then the show comes out and it's just very, like, not about her as much. Just saying. Took off my gloves because I'm annoyed and I'm hot. Okay. Another serious topic is the topic of minors cosplaying Angel Dust, who is a corn star. It's, I know they're not going to listen to me. I know. They're gonna do whatever they want. I'm not your parents, okay? Minors even watching the show, I'm kind of like, you shouldn't be watching it, but they're not gonna listen to me. I'm not their parents, right? I'm just saying, if you're going to cosplay Angel Dust, do it safely, especially on TikTok. Turn your comments off. Turn your saves off, okay? Turn your favorites off, so that weird, creepy adults don't come to you and, like, you know, like, I just want you guys to be safe. That's my main concern. But like I said, you're probably not gonna listen to me, so fuck it, we ball. Next is the harassment of cosplayers. Dear God, people who cosplay Valentino. Yes, he is a villain. He is a bad guy. He's done a lot of bad things. As a bad girl, I did some bad things. But it's a cosplay. They're not the character. So when people are like attacking them and going after them and being like really hateful, I'm like, it's a cosplay. Like, I cosplay villains all the time. Like, everybody's in hell for a reason anyway, but apparently he's like the worst type. Which might be true. I mean, I hate his guts, but the cosplays are amazing. And when you say, oh, I love Valentino, I really hope it's for his design and like how cunty his voice is, because if you're liking Valentino for his actions, I'm concerned for you. I think you need some therapy. Go to a psychiatrist, psychologist, maybe. Just saying. Yeah, so what's really concerning me in the fandom is that people are like, oh, I want to be Angel Dust so that Valentino uses me that way. Huh? Call the police. Police. They're right there. They are mentally unwell. Like, I don't understand people like that. And I think you have a lot of trauma and you got to work through that, because that is not okay to say. I also don't like how his corn star life is kind of like romanticized in a way. Like, I mean, all jobs are bad. Sex work is work. I'm not shaming them. I'm just saying that people are like, oh yeah, I want to be a sex worker just like him, and it's a minor, and I'm like, I'm just concerned. Okay. You know, going back to the whole harassing cosplayers, you guys know what I'm talking about because of the loot cosplayers, where people are like, more energy, more this, more that, more energy, more this, more that. Then pay them and shut the fuck up. Or, you know, shut the fuck up. Like, let us cosplay. Let us do this in peace. but also we are not the characters. We are, cosplay is not consent for you to sexualize us, to talk to us in any way possible and think that that's okay. It's really not okay. You guys need to calm your hormones down. All you have to say is, wow, great cosplay, you did amazing. You don't have to be like, I want you to beep my beep beep beep, you son of a beep beep. Like, call the cops, police, witch. Like yeah, but that's pretty much all I had to talk about. I mean, I love the show. The music is great, the characters are great. Am I a Christian watching a show about hell? Yes, but it's a fun time. I don't take any of it seriously. I think people take it a little too seriously. But anyway, I do really like the show, and they're doing a great job. So, also, Keith David is the GOAT. I love that man. All right, so thank you guys for watching so much. I love all of you, to the 2 people who watch my YouTube channel. I love you guys. Maybe one day I'll get to 100k. I don't know, because my TikTok got to 100k and I thought that would never happen, but hopefully I get somewhere in the case, guys. Okay, so like, comment, subscribe, tell me what you think. What are your opinions? Are they controversial? But yeah, I love you guys. Bye.